It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. Now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Almost the weekend. We're almost here. Yes, and I'll be here Friday too. But it is Thursday, Friday Eve, the Geno Jones Show. That's me, coming to you live Monday through Friday. Yes, Monday through Friday, unless I tell you otherwise. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 6:30 Central Time, 4:30 p.m. on the West Coast. The Geno Jones Show, brought to you by the town of Hollywood, South Carolina. Mayor Shardale Murray and Murray's Mortuary. They have 3 locations here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro area. So you have Hollywood, South Carolina, Johns Island, South Carolina, and North Charleston, South Carolina. So big shout out to Mayor Shardale Murray, the town of Hollywood, South Carolina, part of the Charleston, South Carolina metro area. So she will be a guest. You will see her several times over the next several months here on the show. They have a lot of big events. They got a huge Juneteenth celebration, and they have some other big events coming up before that. So we'll see you here. Speaking of a big event. Oh, by the way, like, share, and subscribe. Everybody watching right now, click on that like button. Like, share this episode and tag it, and subscribe. With 10 new subscribers away, we become a YouTube partner. That means my media company and this channel will get a check from YouTube every month, because it is so important that we support Black-owned media, Black-owned businesses, all Black-owned institutions, especially Black-owned media, because like this MAGA cult's buying up all the other media is compromised now. So apparently Netflix was going to buy Warner Brothers, but apparently Netflix, they punked out. The CEO went to see your boy, Orange Hitler, and one of the MAGA cult members is trying to buy Warner Brothers, which owns also CNN. So you virtually have it now. All the major networks are completely compromised. You really can't trust anything, because they have been, been purchased by, the billionaires as part of the MAGA cult. I just got to run it by you, give it to it. You know how we do it on the show, straight, no chaser. That's why it's so important that we support Black-owned businesses, that we build them up, that we have patience and grace, but also that we share our constructive criticism with the business owners. Because you can go to a Starbucks, or you can go to a McDonald's, or you can go name your favorite restaurant, and you can get lousy service. They can screw up your order, and you'll keep going back. But you can go to a Black-owned business one time, and if everything is not like 100% perfect, well, see, that's why I don't do business with Black folks. You can't do. No, that is a slave mentality. That is anti-Blackness. That is part of this white nationalism rooted in bigotry and hate and racism. And you got to throw in the misogyny, sexism, and the patriarchy. And unfortunately, there's a significant number of Black people that have bought into the anti-Blackness. So, and I've talked about that so much. So it is so important. Every other community. I worked in Los Angeles. I was going to say L.A. I lived and worked in L.A., did a morning radio show in L.A., and literally they have like Koreatown, they have all these different communities, the Hispanic community, the Jewish community, Chicago, everything. I grew up in Chicago. They had a little Italy. You have the Pilsen neighborhood, Mexican community. On the north side, you have a neighborhood, primarily Polish Americans, Lithuanian Americans. On the south side, Bridgeport, iconic neighborhood, predominantly Irish American. Certain parts of Chicago, like I said, Little Italy. And these communities make it a point to support each other, support the community, and support each other's business to grow their community. And in a lot of cases, be able to bring folks from, as they call it, the motherland. So we have to do the same. We have to continue to do it and do it on a larger scale and not apologize for it because nobody else does. No other ethnic group in America apologizes for economically supporting its own community. And I'll be damned, we as black folks, we ain't doing it. So you can go, well, isn't that racist to tell people to buy black? Nope, because I've heard Jews say it. I've heard Koreans say it. I've heard got Chinatown. I've heard Italians. I've heard Irish say it, and I didn't hear nobody. I never heard somebody. Oh, that's racist. For Koreans to tell each other to support Korean-owned businesses, or to tell Jews to support Jewish-owned businesses, or to tell Italians to support Italian-owned. I never heard that criticism for any other ethnic group but black folks. Wonder why. And all those other ethnic groups that I mentioned, I don't see them breaking their neck. I don't even see them making an effort at all to come into the black community and support black-owned businesses. So it's their money. They got a right to spend it any way they want to. But guess what? So do we. We are all we got. But we are all we need. And we got everything we need. And I got my guest. I want to bring him on camera right now. This, I believe, is year 27, nearly 3 decades. The Charleston Black Expo. Really, it's a whole weekend. So the highlight, it will culminate. So the peak, everything, the climax of it's like a 3-day weekend. The climax of the weekend is on Saturday. So it'll be March 14th. This is the actual Black Expo here in Charleston, South Carolina. So we've got a huge event, Taste of Black Charleston, which is chef's kiss, no pun intended. And now they have a really incredible event, like wine and food tasting event coming up before that. But hey, I've got the man himself. I've got the CEO, friend of the show, friend of the Geno Jones Show, friend of Geno Media. You saw him last year. Celebrity in these parts. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO, Black Pages USA, and the Charleston and Columbia Black Expo. I know I'm leaving out another city too, Mr. Darrin Thomas. Brother Darrin.
How's it going, Geno?
Welcome back, family. How we doing, man? So every year you guys have something new going on with the Black Expo here in Charleston, South Carolina. I am so amped and excited to be a part of it. So let's just cut through the chase, man. Let's go ahead and start it off. And for those who watch you who may not know, kind of give everybody the origin story about the Black Expo here. And like I said, you have it in Charleston, Columbia, and Jacksonville too. You still doing Jacksonville?
No, we stopped, unfortunately, Jacksonville. Trying to get back there, but no, we ceased operations.
Okay. So we got Charleston and Columbia, South Carolina. So go give us the origin story, brother.
So this was born out of when we were publishing the Black Pages Business Directory. We had 12 offices in the Southeast, Geno, and our focus was purely empowering the African American community by giving visibility to smaller businesses, giving them a tool, a vehicle. The old adage was that we didn't support our own businesses because we didn't know where they were. And we never fell prey to the white man's ISIS.
Yeah.
There was a struggle with, so we said, how do we get over that? And we started publishing the Black Pages. And what came out of the Black Pages, talking to business owners, trying to understand how we, what we could do to further grow their businesses. And the thing that came out of that was they needed more face-to-face consumer opportunities. So we started studying business models around the country and saw the old Black Expo, the Indianapolis we, entertainment. The city encouraged us. They put some support on the table for us, and that's how we started. And it was, we were at the old Hill Yard auditorium, small event, local entertainment, and then we started growing and adding national guest speakers, national entertainment. Then we went beyond the day event. Then there was a kickoff. Then we did the gala, the Friday night gala. I'll never forget, we did an old school hip hop show in Charleston some years ago with MC Light, Houdini, Dougie Fresh, and it was huge. But we did that leading up to Black Expo, the big day. And of course, we bring in these guest speakers and these celebs to serve as speakers, but also to attract people to come out. And we've had some very noteworthy people from Spike Lee to Idris Elba to LL Cool J to the Clark sisters, Kamala Harris, T.D. Jakes, Russell Simmons. I mean, the names go on and on and on. But our basic premise is to really focus on the five pillars that move a community forward: jobs, wealth generation, business development or entrepreneurship, education, and health, because your
Yeah.
health is your wealth.
Yes,
So
it
by
is.
focusing on those five pillars that move community, you'll see that really ingrained in everything that we do with the Black Expo. For example, you mentioned this year with the our kickoff, we decided to do the black-owned wine and spirit sampling because there are a lot of us that are in the wine and spirit um, um, space. A lot of us don't know that. We don't know those brands. We wanted to give these brands a leg up. We're doing it at the International African American Museum. What better place than to do it than there? And then on Friday night with the Taste of Black Charleston featuring African American chefs, caterers, and restaurants. So it's everything to do. We're focused on some aspect of those pillars and how we engage the community to embrace the community as well.
So you just mentioned the kickoff, wine and spirits. If share with us some of those black-owned wine and spirits brands that are going to be there, and then Friday, because I've had the honor for so many years to be the host and MC hype man for the Taste of Black Charleston, which is no pun intended, always just chef's kiss. It is like the event of the year. There are people who only come out once a year, and not on New Year's Eve. They come to the Taste of Black Charleston.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. But no, on Thursday night, there's 712 vodka, twerk tequila, Don Lucci, Uncle Nearest, Frisky Whiskey. There's a great Scotch, African American Scotch out there called Fior. El Yango is an African American tequila. Kevin Hart has a Gran Camino. Charles Woodson, former NFL Hall of Famer, has a series of wines out there. So those are just some of the few that we have we sample and feature just to give exposure, and we do it at the same time while we honor and recognize our sponsors and kick the weekend off.
I love that. And then let's go to Friday. Friday night.
Taste of Black Charleston. Geno, in our, let's see, 14 years of hosting that event, we partnered with Jack and Jill of Charleston. Geno, we have raised over $60,000 for Teacher Supply Closet. When I think about Geno's All Stars and really promoting education in our community, here again, we use Black Expo to empower the disenfranchised schools in our community, which typically have black and brown
Yeah.
You live in Charleston or in the area, and you never run into people except you run into them during Black Expo weekend.
Yeah.
People come out and enjoy and engage.
Absolutely. Which leads us, let's talk about it, the main event.
Main event on Saturday, 2026, Charleston Black Expo. Doors open at 10. Gino, we have a full lineup. Full lineup. Stevie Ray Lasson performing. Gospel, our gospel stage. Jakia will open up for Jacardi Cortez. We have the men from the hit series, The Family Business, for the men that will be there. Those celebs, Darrin, Henson, Ringo, all of those will be there. David Banner will also be on stage and doing a meet and greet with, and of course, the big name, my girl, my lady, the coach of the University of South Carolina Lady Gamecocks, three-time national champion, coach, and author, Dawn Staley, will be our keynote speaker, and she'll host a meet and greet and a book signing there as well. But Gino, that's only half of it. We got Geno Jones who's going to host an empowering session with heirs property as we deal with the issues where in our community and we see systematic barriers for people of color losing family property. Remember, Gino, one of the basic formats, the foundations of a wealth portfolio is property and land.
Mm-hmm.
And so many stories, disturbing stories of our people losing property through, and so we partnered with Heirs Property. You'll be leading that symposium. They'll bring in experts in the resources to help people protect family, heirs property. Then we got Gino, our young, we partnered with the South Carolina Lottery, and we've identified African American students who have won the Hope and Life Scholars. We've created a Black Expo scratch off ticket. Now, these young people are there to tell their story to encourage families and other students what they need to do to become lottery scholar recipients. But we also, for engaging people, we're just giving out these tickets just to be able to tell their stories. You know, we've got our breast cancer awareness program. So we'll be doing mammograms, but you know, we've got a great session with Roper, Genentech, American Cancer Society, and their Voices of Color display. We've got some survivors there. You know, we had an organization donate over 500 women's bras.
Wow.
We're going to be giving out.
Wow.
Yep, at the expo, particularly for those women who have suffered with issues with breast cancer, the bras without the underwire. Again, our health focus. We'll be doing health screenings there. Gino, we've got an initiative called the Giving Black campaign. When people buy their ticket to Black Expo, they have an option to make a donation. They'll get a T-shirt that says Giving Black. We're going to make a donation on the main stage to a local Black charity during the Black Expo. So we've got so much planned. Our health fair, our kids zone, so much planned on that day on March 14th.
All right, so now, a couple things, because we're going to close, let everybody know where they can get their tickets to, like, all the events, because you really want to get tickets for all the events. Is there any room for any potential vendors that would like to be a part of? Knowing you, it's probably already sold out, but I got to ask the question anyway, just in case there's opportunity for some businesses or vendors that would like to be a part of this year's Black Expo.
Gino, we have 8 booths left.
Okay.
Out of 200 booths, we have 8 left. We'll expect those to be sold out tomorrow or Saturday. So if you're interested, people can go to our website, blackexposouth.com, to get more information, secure those last few booths, to buy tickets to any of the events over the weekend. Absolutely. blackexposouth.com.
All right, blackexposouth.com, everybody. You got that. Once again, everything is going to start Thursday, the International African American Museum. What time does that event start?
It starts at 6 o'clock.
Okay. And then Friday at the Charleston area bus shed. That's downtown Charleston on Meeting Street. That one starts at what time? 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, there we go, all day. All right. Darrin Thomas, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO, Black Pages USA, and Black Expo, Charleston Black Expo, Columbia Black Expo. Listen, thank you, brother. It is a pleasure. I'm honored to be a part of it. I'm so excited, and we'll definitely run it back. We'll have you on a couple more times before the expo. We got, I guess, about 3 weeks, and you can bring some of the vendors and some of the big names. Tell Coach, I know Coach is kind of busy now because she got March Madness coming up, but we'll definitely hold a spot for her after she wins that 4th national championship. So, yeah, but everybody else, David Banner, the rest of the crew, you can run them back and bring them on with you. Thank you, Darrin.
Thank you so much, Geno.
All right, brother. Likewise, be blessed, brother. That's my man, Darrin Thomas. He is the CEO of Black Pages USA and the Charleston and Columbia, South Carolina Black Expo. Hey, listen, thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you, and you, especially you. Yes, you, God, most of all. Thank you for letting me do the Geno Jones Show live Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 Central Time, 4:30 p.m. on the West Coast. Click on that like button right here, right now. You see it right below. Like, share, and subscribe, and spread the word to subscribe, because I'm just 10 new subscribers away. But I want to get 10,000 in let's say by Monday. So we approach this weekend. The goal is to get 10,000 new subscribers, but I just need 10 to become that YouTube partner, and YouTube will basically, my media company, my channel will get a check every month from YouTube. Thank you for supporting Black-owned businesses. Once again, don't tell everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out the Geno Jones Show, brought to you by the town of Hollywood, South Carolina, Mayor Chardell Murray, and Murray's Mortuary, 3 locations here in, so we got Hollywood, South Carolina, you got Johns Island, South Carolina, and North Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out to Mayor Chardell Murray and the town of Hollywood, South Carolina. Sponsor of the Geno Jones Show, Allie Jones. Yes, Allie Jones, the official wardrobe consultant and stylist for the Geno Jones Show. Check her and her Lexi Jones collection out on IG, Instagram, lx.ncl_lx.ncl_ Mr. Mark Hill Bailey, the official barber and hairstylist for the Geno Jones Show. You can check him out on, he's on IG too, Instagram. So he's the CEO of Designer Cuts here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro area. Kel be cutting up on IG, on Instagram, KELBECUTTINUP. If you would like to be a sponsor of the Geno Jones Show, I'd love to have you as a sponsor, advertise. Shoot me an email, Geno Jones Show. See that? There you go. Geno Jones Show at Gmail. All one word, real simple. Geno Jones Show at gmail.com. By the way, if you would like, as an individual, if you would like to support the show financially, you can do it via Zelle or Cash App. On Zelle, use my email address. Once again, my email address, all one word, Geno Jones Show at gmail.com. Cash App, $Dad G Jones, all one word. $, capital D, lowercase a d, capital G J, lowercase ONES, $. That is $, Dad G Jones. Thank you, everybody. I love you. We'll see you Friday. We're going to kick off Friday. We don't call it Friday. It is a Friday edition, weekend jump-off edition of the Geno Jones Show, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Once again, like, share, and subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.